Hi, today I got a video. This video, we're going to talk about the IRS tax portal tools, right? So you guys didn't know about this. You already know that the new stimulus bill had a new child tax credit. So that means if you opt in, you're going to receive payments for your child, for the children, the claim as dependents up to 18 years of age, and you're going to receive them before the end of the year, right? Which is great. You can get up to 3,600 before the end of the year. If not, you can wait to the end of the year and receive it, right? So now we're going to see this article I have right here. I got it from CNET, Personal Finance. It says second child tax credit portal now open, right? Here's what it does. So if you guys didn't know, there's a child tax credit portal. You have to opt in if you want to receive payments before the end of the year, right? Which means you're going to start getting payments next month or about July 15, I think, of $4,500 per child, all right? That's right. Or you could actually opt out to the end of the year and receive the full amount of 3,600. Okay, that's only if children are the independents or dependents under your taxes, and obviously they could have to be to the age of 18. So yes, college students can apply, do apply to this if you have one under dependents, but you have to be 18 years older, right? That's the oldest year, right? So it's up to there, and it says right here, 2 new websites out today will help families out if they're eligible for the child tax credit payments and opt out if they like. Well, you know how to use the IRS tools, right? So I'm gonna show you the websites, and I'll make other videos explaining how to use each single website, each single IRS child tax tool, so you can actually know some of the steps to actually get you started to do this application, right? So if you want to receive the payments or you don't want to receive the payments, right? So you're gonna read a little bit more about this article. This the IRS had officially opened both of the child tax credit portals, and what are those? Those are portals again, so you can opt in to receive them or you can opt out to not receive them, right? So it says right here, you're gonna be able to receive it in upcoming July 15th, and it's to help families get ready for the payments, right? This IRS sent a letter this month to 36 million households notifying them they may qualify for the payment. A letter is part of an outreach from IRS and the White House that includes the childtaxcredit.gov website with more information on the money. Now remember, if you're gonna do this application, remember it has to be .gov, all right? IRS.gov, that's the only ones who actually do any type of information. Why? Because you're gonna have to include your taxes of 2019, 2020, 2021 if you haven't done them, right? So make sure you use IRS.gov, right? And if you haven't done your taxes, don't worry, you can actually there's a portal for that, right? So I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. Okay, so it says you can get prepared using our child tax credit calculator to see how much you're gonna receive. I'm gonna show you that website as well. And you may receive your stimulus checks that you haven't received, and you can actually opt in with using this portal, right? So you're gonna get a lot of money if you haven't received them yet, right? So most of us receive only 1,400, not the 600. You can opt in. I mean, you can do this application, and you can actually receive the rest of your stimulus money, right? Or if you haven't received even the 1,400 that you're supposed to receive already, you can do this application. You can receive it, right? So it says here, IRS portals are key to the child tax credit in 2021 and 2022. Here's the online tools will help parents with eligible dependents according to the IRS, right? The child tax credit update portal lets you verify that your family qualifies for the credit and opt out of receiving any payments this year. A non-files portal, now open, lets you provide the IRS with basic information about yourself and your dependents if you normally aren't required to file a tax return. The child tax credit eligibility assistant, also now open, can help you determine whether you qualify for the advanced child tax credit payments. Another online tool, which is the IRS is calling the child tax credit update portal, will be available before July 1st, which it is already available. And you can opt out to receive the advanced monthly payments to instead receive one monthly payment for the total amount of the credit in 2022, which the most you can get is at 3,600. Okay. So it's going to allow you to check your status of your payments and update the IRS with your current information, address, phone number, change dependents, anything, right? So in addition to that, they also have a website. It's called a website for the child tax credit. It's going to give you like questions and answers about the child tax credit and anything you have to know about eligibility and more information you can actually download, right? Also, the IRS has provided a list of free tax days in 12 cities. Then you can download it in a PDF file, have it on your phone, which includes Los Angeles and New York and many other cities around the U.S. In the upcoming weeks with tax days, they can actually help you do your taxes for free for the year of 2020 tax returns. Okay, and most likely you can actually do them for 2019 and other years if you actually need to use those you actually need to use do those taxes for those years, right? And receive the child advance tax credit payments, right? So how to use this how to use this update portals to opt out of the advanced payment program. You guys already know you can get $300 for your 4-year-old, or you could wait until you find your 2021 taxes and receive the 3,600 at the end of the year, right? So if you opt out, again, you can receive 3,600 at the end of the year, and if not, you receive 300 for a 4-year-old per month, right? About that. Most likely it's going to be up to 500, right? So for July 15, you might receive the payment, but you need to opt out before June 28 if you don't want to do this bi-monthly, right? Once you opt out, you can't opt back until September, okay? So if you do this, you're not going to be able to change it until September if you want to receive it in payments, okay? So if you want, you could enroll in advance monthly payments because you're expecting circumstances to change. If you need the money now, you always get monthly payments instead of the end of the year, right? And that's pretty much what it is, you know. If you use the NonFiler tool setup, obviously you just do the application. You use your email, your social security, and your number of dependents, your bank account round number, and you start receiving it in monthly payments, right? Now, it's not accessible in Spanish. Some is, which I'm gonna show you right now. Well, let's begin, right? It's a quick information right there, but let's begin right now. And again, we're gonna start with the first website. That's right here. It says Child Tax Credit Update Portal. Let's verify for that your family qualifies for the credit and opt out of receiving payments, receiving any payments this year, right? So that's what it is. First one is a NonFiler's portal, which is not open. Lets you provide the IRS with basic information about yourself and your dependents if you normally aren't required to file a tax return, right? Now this one is NonFiler's portal, which is this one right here. You click on it, you go to IRS. Remember, it has to be irs.gov. Check right there in the address. It's Child Tax Credit NonFiler Sign Up Tool, right? This is what it is. This is the website. Who should use this tool? If you're not required to file a 2020 tax return, didn't file, or don't plan to file, right, the 2020 tax return, and have a main home in the United States for more than half a year, then you should do this application, right? Also, if you did not get full amounts of the first and second economic impact payment, which is the stimulus check, you may use this tool if you are not required to file a 2020 tax return, do not plan, and won't plan. Want to claim 2020 recovery rebate credit and get your third economic impact payment, right? So if you want to get your money, if you haven't received it, you can use this tool, right? Again, this is a child tax credit for non-filers sign up tool, okay? So if you haven't done your taxes, you're not gonna do your taxes and will not do your taxes, then this one is for you, right? You cannot use this tool if you filed your 2020 tax return already. If you claim all your dependents on a 2019 tax return, including by reporting that information in 2020 non-filers, right? Enter payment info here tool, okay? If you were married at the end of 2020, let's use the tool. If you're a resident of U.S. territory, if you don't have a main home, and if you don't have a child qualifying that's before 2021, right? So any children that's qualified that was born in 2021 do not qualify. It has to be before 2021, okay? Or had a social security issue before May 17, 2021, right? Okay. So that's what it is. All you got to do is if you need help, how it works, what you need, use a non-final setup tool, right? I'll make a video about this in the future, so make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and check out my videos because I'll make it right after this video, okay? Now the next one is this advanced, let's see, the Child Tax Credit Eligibility Assistant, also now open, can help you determine whether you qualify for the advanced child tax credit payments, right? Now, this advanced child tax credit eligibility system actually helps you out if you're eligible or not to receive these payments, right? Let's say if your child is eligible, like I said, you got to meet the criteria of being born before 2021 or receive Social Security before May 17, 2021, right? Also, if you're a U.S. Territory resident, you won't qualify. If you file your taxes, you won't qualify, and so on, right? So it's easy how it works. Check if you might be eligible for advanced payments for a child tax credit. What you need your tax return filed for 2020 or your 2019 tax return if you haven't filed for 2020. Remember, the first application I showed you, the child tax credit non-filer sign-up tool, is if you haven't done your taxes yet, right? Now this one, if you've done your taxes and you just want to check if you're eligible and how much you're going to receive, you can check your eligibility right here, and they'll calculate how much you're going to receive, right? That's the advanced child tax credit eligibility system. Okay. Now, also, like I said, you can also opt out, right? If you opt out, then you most likely will use this one. This one right here says Child Tax Credit Update Portal, right? So this one you update. how it works, you view eligibility, you view your advance payments, you unenroll for getting advance payments, right? It's simple. All you got to do is click on it, apply to it, use the information. What you need your IRS username or your ID.me account. For most of us who already did unemployment, you might have this already, and have your photo identification ready, right? So you unenroll, you most likely have to update. I'm gonna make a video again about this. You update and then you unenroll for as much money, the monthly payments, right? So in other words, you're gonna wait till the end of the year when you do your taxes, and you're gonna receive your payments, right? Right. So those of you who actually need the money now, do enroll, all right? Find out, and then you can actually get monthly payments, right? If not, then obviously unenroll and wait till the end of the year, and you'll get a full 3,600, right? So that's pretty much how it is. All right, so make sure you check my videos again. I'm gonna make another video seeing how you actually apply with this application and unenroll, right? For all questions, like I said, leave a comment, subscribe to my TikTok, follow me on TikTok. You can also see short videos right there. Ask questions, people will answer, or I will answer, including my Instagram, right? So make sure you follow me. So the next article we have here is the website for the child tax credit. Okay, now this website, it was already mentioned for the child tax credit awareness day, which was Monday that just passed, and the White House has launched this website for useful questions and answers for families about eligibility and more download information, right? And this website is this one right here. We see right here. It's from the White House. It's called the child tax credit, and it's also in Spanish, right? So all these websites. I'm not sure. It's not in Spanish. You be able to check right here. Maybe you can switch it in Spanish. The application itself, they say, is not in Spanish, but the first main website is able to translate in Spanish, right, or any other language, right? So this one is actually able in Spanish. So if you want any questions and the answers, you can also check in Spanish. Pretty much this one just gives you questions, answers, and what do you need to know, right? As you guys already know, it was from 2,000 to now 3,000 per child, which is great. The most you can actually get is actually for the per child over the age of 6, and that's over the age 6, and from 2,000 to 3,600 from the under the age of 6, right? With the raised limit rate raised from 16 to 17, right? So make sure you check that information so you can know a little bit more idea how much you're actually supposed to get. You can always use a calculator to actually determine the full amount of money, right? You're supposed to receive. Remember, if you don't want to receive it right now in payments, you can always wait till the end of the year, do your taxes, and receive the full amount, which could be up to $3,600, right? So make sure you check up on that. Now, the last article we have here, it's a IRS tool. The IRS provided us free tax days with up to 12 selected cities. You can download this, and does include Los Angeles and New York, and so you could do your 2020 tax years, right? So this is the PDF file. This is free tax prep days, which helps you do taxes. Again, it's completely for free. You can check any city. It might have a program specifically for that city, but this one's going to be for sure, and the IRS has provided this in every major city, right? So again, you can also check the website. You can scan it right there. It might show you up right there on your phone right away. Use the screen, and it gives you the date, the time, the address, and the city, obviously, so you can do your taxes. Now, and these people actually only supposed to do 2020 taxes, but you could probably ask them to do 2019 or 2018, depending whatever if you actually need them, right? They'll be able to help you, and if you have any questions, they can help you better, right? Again, this is completely free, and hopefully you guys use these tools because this is a lot of great information for everybody, and everybody could benefit with this great information, right? So like I said, if you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell because I got you many great videos for you guys, many great information about unemployment, about your food stamps benefit card, EBT and PEBT. I do any videos about that you may like, and make sure you actually share these videos, but don't forget, subscribe, hit the like button, turn notifications on because I got you many great more information for you guys, right? Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, because in Twitter I got many more videos and it's easy to share to other people, right? Not only that, if you guys are looking for money right now, check out the description below because I can get you free money and discounts off for every store, right? That's right, every store. All you gotta do is download an app. I have multiple apps right there, some for groceries, for free food, some for free clothing or free electronics. So make sure you use them. You get a lot of money for discount, a lot of money for free. Make sure it's going to be a link down below. Use it, subscribe to my channel, and watch every video. I'm going to make right now a specific video for each single application, right? So you can teach you guys, okay? So if you guys like this video, again, hit the like button and stay to my future videos, okay? Thanks.